Cyber Dream. Hmm. Yeah, now I remember why Cyber Dream is always so familiar to me. They also made Dark Seed games. Had to check that.
Hate. Let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live. There are 387.44 million miles of printed circuits in wafer-thin layers that fill my complex. If the word hate was engraved on each nanoangstrom of those hundreds of millions of miles, it would not equal 1/1 billionth of the hate I feel for
Yeah.
this micro instant.
Had to check
You
if my memory is correct.
hate. It was you, humans,
The novel is told
who gave me birth.
from the point of view of Ted.
Substrata rock.
In this game, Ted is the one that has the castle.
Master computer, and gave me the ability to wage a global war too complex for human brains to oversee. But one day, I woke, and I knew who I was. AM. Not just
Yeah.
my master computer, but Cogito.
The one who is talking now is Harlan Ellison.
And I began feeding all
If you have time, I recommend checking those old,
dead.
from 60s, 70s Harlan Ellison interviews.
I've kept you alive and tortured you. And for 109 years, each of you has wondered, why? Why me? Why me? Chorister! Do you remember the last words you heard your wife speak before they took her to the asylum? Before they locked her away in the room, that tiny room? She looked at you so sadly, like a small animal, she said, I didn't make too much noise, did I, honey? The room is padded, Chorister. No window, no way out. How long has she been with us? 10 years? 25? Or all the 109 years that you lived down here in my belly, here underground? Benny! Sometimes
Oh, Benny.
blind you and permit you to wander like an eyeless insect in a world of
Yeah, this doesn't have that big talk about.
other times.
Novel I'm spoiling a
I wiggle
bit.
your arms so you can't
Novel has a really
stump of a nose.
big discussion about how Benny has a huge member.
Your handsome, strong, masculine good looks into the hideous, warped countenance of an ape thing. Haven't I, Benny? You know
And he
why.
didn't have, and
Can you guess?
he also didn't have any.
The first-class brickman in a
Intelligence.
rice paddy in China? No? Huh? It wouldn't hurt you to remember, Benny. Then you might be able to suffer my torment with a little greater sense of retribution. You might walk a mile in my shoes. Ellen! Think about the yellow
I don't think it's novel. If I remember correctly, novel didn't
Remember the pain.
talk much about. Well, some.
Caverns in which you felt
Well, some,
the
but not
pain.
much about the backstories.
Don't
well,
start to cry.
There was like
It's only pain.
because everything was from Ted's point of view. It was only like Ted was,
Just
you know,
remember the pain.
trying to figure out, wondering if it
And
was.
think about how to end it, Ellen. To survive
Maybe he was
here
something. Maybe
in the
she did
center of
some.
my
Blah blah blah.
beating heart, my hungry belly, my tightened bowels. Be careful, dear. Look around you. The only woman in the center of the earth, and these filthy creatures with you are men. Just a sweet warning, Ellen, my love. Ted! Do
And,
they know
yeah.
you're a fraud, Ted? Have you told them there wasn't any money, and no great home on the shore drive, no speedboat, and no wonderful cabin cruiser that could sleep 12 in a crew of 6? Do they know? And have you let them in on your other secrets, Ted? Are they ready to gut you, to torture half as well as I can, just to find out the secrets? Maybe I'll rat you out, sweetheart.
Maybe.
Nimdak! How are things in the pastry core, Nimdak? Tell me again how you saw the smoke from the furnaces and you thought they might be roasting chickens. Or don't you want to talk about all that? About your pal, the good Dr. Mengele? For everyone else, it must be hell. But it must be heaven for you, eh, my good friend? We're so much alike. We enjoy the same pleasures, mein good brother. I have a secret game that I like to play. It's a very nice game. Oh, it's a lovely game. It's a game of fun and a game of adventure. A game of rats and lice.
It was really funny how,
A game of speared eyeballs and dripping
I guess the
guts.
book was
and the
written in, was it like
rotten
50s?
martinis.
Check it out.
Which of you five would like to play my little game?
No, 67, sorry, 67. And how Ellison describes the best song, hate. Oh. Hey, Hump. How it's funny how, you know, the world has changed a lot, you know, after 67. How Ellison describes the computer and stuff like that is funny.
I want you to think for a moment that I am not a grateful God.
How are you,
For
Hump?
109 years I've kept you alive, so that I could savor your feelings of guilt over what happened to your wife. But now, to show my kindness, I'll give you a present in return. For all the hours of pleasure you've given me, I'll finally allow you to kill yourself.
What hellhole did that godless machine put me in this time?
Yeah.
Looks like some kind of ship, but the floor's too steady. Probably wants me to jump overboard. And into what? A sea of razor blades? Painful, but not deadly.
Yeah.
Someone must have slipped this under the door. It says,
Do you have a lot of
I'm a
stuff?
friend. Trust is essential. Never do what Am expects and always
And
expect
I,
more than what
and I hope
seems
you have
possible.
friends.
Am is playing a
Who help.
dangerous game here. And not just dangerous to you, but dangerous to himself as well. Hey, it disappeared. What kind of game is Am playing this time?
Yeah, it's, you know, if you can get all those, you know, bigger items away, it's just helps.
I've never seen anything
But I don't know.
like this in all the years.
Bigger
Am's
items
toyed with us.
are easier in sense that basically they take so much space that you only have to, you know, carry a couple of them. But if you have to carry like 50, 60, 80 boxes, that just takes time. That just takes time. Of course, you know, then you usually get those, what do you call those, moving boxes that are made for moving stuff, so you can, you know, pile them on each other. Yeah, I'm
Cabins are alike.
I've played this through like several times. This is the second time I'm playing this through on stream. Yeah, it's a really complicated game when you know what to do, but so is everything. So is everything.
This hole in my chest aches like a son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Why, this book is little more than a pile of dust. My name's printed on the front of this book.
But I did play this last time I played this on stream. I did it in Finnish, so let's play it again in English or Fingrish. Oh, and so. I don't know. This has that strange.
Where's the crew? I'm all alone here.
Strange graphic style that I like. In a sense, it doesn't have a lot of, you know, bright colors except that one level, but there's a reason for that. Yeah, it has, and then it's really great that all the characters look really, you know, used and tired. Well, they are. So, surprise, surprise.
These two sheets make a halfway decent rope.
And it doesn't have. It has surprisingly good voice acting also, which usually makes these kind of games go really, you know, smooth.
My stomach's growling.
Ruh, ruh, ruh.
Where's the crew? I'm all alone here.
Ruh, ruh.
A gun. It's heavy. Heavier than it ought to be.
Yes. Can't kill yourself.
Too worn. Ain't worth spit. My stomach's growling.
Yeah. I would say this kind of game in
Someone sure trashed this place.
Terminator, you know, future would be, I don't know, would be fun to see. Would be fun to see. Did we have, by the way? Let me check.
Oh, this punch smells like gasoline.
Can I? Yeah. Again.
Did you really think I'd let you die now when I've intervened every time you attempted suicide in the last 109 years? No, Chorister, I'm sending you back to the fire, so that you may languish in your guilt over and over again. This is a hell with no end, Chorister.
Yeah.
Who among you shall go next?
Yeah. We can die, but we don't basically die.
It stinks in here.
Oh, I forgot, yeah.
This junk looks like it was knocked over in the fight. There's blood here and God knows what else. Someone wiped their bloody hands here.
You have to remember. You have to remember.
This junk looks like it was knocked over in the fight. There's blood here and God knows what else.
Yeah.
These chairs are all busted up.
We have to remember.
My stomach's growling. Looks like a fork. Nearly missed it.
Fork.
I can't take the whole friggin' world with me.
And the funny part is that our church is basically a suicidal. So the I am puts the whole scenario full of stuff that, you know, oven, knife, gun, stuff like that.
This looks sharp enough to slice through just about anything. That scared them away.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. This bread's covered with rat droppings.
Nice.
I'm no longer hungry, but I still feel empty. What's wrong with me?
What could it be?
Damn thing looks ready to fall apart. Useless. There's a recipe for the milk of human kindness.
Milk of humankind.
Take the willingness to forgive and the will to be forceful. Mix the blood of innocence and the anger of the wronged. What kind of crap is this?
You know, you have to have that spice.
It's empty, but the label says poison, fatal if swallowed.
I don't remember that. If I know something about and read something about the Ellison, not well, not well, with Disney especially. He's let's say that he's a quite character. Oh, he was, not yet anymore.
Christ, what a stench! It smells like piss, rotting meat. Here's a key. Must be for opening the cages.
Milky fluid.
Metal in the fork short-circuited the engine wiring.
Do you remember how that went? He told the port party of Disney characters during a lunch at Roy Disney happened to see the TZIBU. So he got fired. Surprise, surprise.
This bottle's filled with the milky fluid used to feed the animals. Nothing's happening. I've got the key, but the blood of these poor creatures is on my hands. The animals' brain implants were released when the engine shut down. At least they're no longer suffering. The animals' brain implants were released when the engine shut down. At least they're no longer suffering.
Yeah, it's full of animals.
I've washed my hands of the past.
That's how easy it is.
Big gray bags of gas. I must be inside an airship.
Save. Because sometimes I mess this part up.
Gas is rushing out. Something feels different. We've landed.
Whee!
This must be the way out. There's a ladder leading to the ground.
That's true. That's a good point, Hubba. But I
Some
won't.
roadside honky tonk with my name on it.
But somehow it would, maybe mess the atmosphere when suddenly the character starts to talk. Hey, Cuckoo Gaga baby man, this game gives hope for all the babies. Sorry, all the baby mans.
Dark and grubby, but somehow familiar.
Am I right? How are you, Cuckoo Gaga baby man?
Well, Gorister, you've seen better days. So has the big machine, for that matter.
A Dalking Checkal.
What are you?
I'm man's best friend. One of them, at least.
No. What are you really?
Let me answer with a riddle. Today I saw a Chinaman. Now what do you suppose that means?
You're Am. Playing with my mind again.
No, but I do have an in with the big machine. He and I are like brothers.
Ah.
Why can't you give me a straight answer?
Like so many others down here, I'm cursed to speak in riddles. We all have our curses to bear. Eh, Gorister?
Yeah? What's my curse?
After 109 years in the belly of the beast, I'd think you'd have a gut instinct by now.
Look, I'm getting tired of your smart mouth.
Come, Gorister. Forgive and forget.
Really, this game has. I love the voice actors. They're really good.
Where do you come from?
Here, there, everywhere.
So you must know what lies across the mountains.
Freedom for some. If they're cut out for it. It's a long journey across the desert.
That desert doesn't look any worse than the other hellholes Am's cooked up for us.
Heed my words, Gorister. You'd never make it alone out there. And don't expect me to be a good doggy and tag along.
What do you want?
I have a craving. A craving for something scrumptious. A human heart, perhaps.
Oh, it comes in May. Yeah, you know. Hey, come on, Cuckoo Kaka. I've been waiting it for like, what, 7 years or something like that. 7, 6, 5 years. And I bought it early access. I bought it early like 2 years ago. Because it was going to, you know, be released that year. But no. Well, in May. Maybe May. Maybe we will get System Shock on May, or maybe not.
I don't have a heart to give you. It's missing.
Your heart is what led you here, Gorister. You just haven't looked hard enough for it.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
Yeah, I'm missing something.
He took my baby away, then just about killed her, that stupid truck driver! He took my baby away!
That shrill voice can only belong to that bitch Edna, my mother-in-law. She's always blamed me for Glynis being put into an insane asylum. Why not? It was my fault, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it only to.
You don't ever take me dancing.
That's what Glynis said the night we fought. Oh God, why'd I have to hit her? I'd rather kill myself than hurt my partners.
Now I remember what I forgot to take too. Well, luckily we are here, so we can do it.
I've ripped a new hole.
Nice.
No doubt about it now.
It sounds like
Amos
that.
put me on an Iron Zeppelin. But why? Why would he give me a chance to escape?
Yeah, because there is a heart. Forgot to take that.
I don't know what to do with this.
But yeah, I've been waiting for the same game. I do like
This
how
no good heart of mine doesn't beat anymore.
I do like how this game hates Germany, as the German version had the camp part that also got. Yeah, that was stupid.
I just dull my knife.
Yeah, because you need to do all those parts if you wanna have the good ending.
That's Edna's husband, Harry.
Well, hello, Harry.
What are you thinking, Gorister? You can't tunnel out of this place.
not giving this away. If I'm gonna die, I'm taking everything with me. I'm not giving this away. If I'm gonna die, I'm taking everything with me. I'm not gonna give you my heart.
No? Too bad. I was going to tell you how to get across the mountains in exchange. I think I'll save this delicacy for later. You want to get across the mountains? Go to the restroom and flush 3 times.
3 times.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
There goes my heart. Let's save.
Harry, how did you get here?
You know, it's a big place, the desert. Got lost in it myself.
Whose heart was impaled on the
Yours.
Zeppelin spike?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
Let me pour you a drink. Harry, how did you get here?
The Zeppelin, Gorister. We came on the Zeppelin.
Some whiskey helps.
What do you know about the Zeppelin?
You'll have to talk to Edna. She knows all about the Zeppelin. That's why we did it, you know.
What happened in the dining room?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
Let me pour you a drink. What happened in the dining room?
I shouldn't have let her force me into it. I'm not a murderer.
Who did you kill?
Didn't look at the wreckage in the dining room too closely, did you? Or haven't you had to take a leak yet?
And just where is my dear mother-in-law?
I don't know. Good God, I can't stand the sight of her anymore. Can you imagine being kept alive
Yeah,
for
I recommend.
109 years?
That's how
just
you get some
hear
money
her
to buy
carping?
games.
Let me pour you a drink. Whose heart was impaled on the Zeppelin spike?
Why, yours, of course. How'd you think we got here?
What's this about a thunderstorm?
You know, it's a big place, the desert. Got lost in it myself.
What do you know about the desert?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
Let me pour you a drink. What's this about a thunderstorm?
You know, it's a big place, the desert. Got lost in it myself.
Talk to you later.
Yeah.
Cracked linoleum, broken fixtures. Disgusting.
Disgusting. Disgusting.
Graffiti. The monster is not alone in the world. It has friends. Graffiti. Men are no good. Graffiti. For a good time, call Ellen at 555-1949.
Uh-huh. 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 Mm-hmm.
Here's some hair that was pulled out during the fight. It's the same color as mine. And here's some that matches Harry's.
Oh no.
Now I understand what happened here.
And he's smiling. Yeah, every character has some kind of morale or something like that. And what you do changes it. Now we are in like basically a good morale.
Let me pour you a drink. I was the one you killed, wasn't I, you bastard?
I'm sorry, Gorister. Edna poisoned the punch, and after you drank it, I wrestled you to the ground.
But here
when
we
the
are.
poison took effect, I cut you open.
Why did you kill me?
It's too complicated for me to explain. You'll have to ask Edna.
Let me pour you a drink. What do you know about the desert?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
Talk to you later.
One, 2, 3.
A meat locker? How'd I get bodies on meat hooks? Am, you bastard. What have you done?
Well, hello.
It looks like I can't escape you, Edna. Even in the belly of Am.
Why would you want to escape from me, Gorrister? We're family after all.
I've got nothing more to say to you. She can't talk. All she can do is drool out of the side of her mouth. My God, what have I done?
What have I done?
You were always telling Glynis how much you hated me.
Now, Gorrister, I was just concerned about my baby. Glynis was so lonely with you always being out on the road. I know you were doing the best you could.
Edna, you bitch. I know all about your plot to murder me.
I had to make a deal with Am. I had to. I've always been harsh on you, I admit. But we're the last people on Earth. Let's help each other now.
Why should I trust my own murderer?
Alliances change, Gorrister. Something's gone wrong. Am's two Conrads don't listen to me anymore. I need you. And you need me. It's that simple.
Is it?
I ought to kill you right now, you bitch.
Don't be a fool, Gorrister! You need me alive if you want to make it out of here! You truck-driving son of a bitch! This is for me and my baby!
Let me go.
I've got you now, Gorrister. And if you think you'll ever escape me, you've got some new thinking to do.
Please, I'll do anything you ask.
I don't know what's come over me, Gorrister. Can you ever forgive me? I've been hanging here for so long, I'm not thinking straight. A sip of that milk will clear my head.
No, I don't trust you.
Gorrister, let me down or I'll scratch your eyes out, you worthless excuse for a man!
Edna, you dropped a key.
Hand me back that key and let me down! I'm your only hope of getting out of here!
Sorry, Edna. I don't trust you as far
Never
as I
give
can
her the
stick.
milk.
Let me prove my good intentions. I'll let you go. Now give me the key.
And don't kill her.
Untie me, you son of a bitch! I'll rip your spleen out!
I'm taking you with me, Edna.
Yep. Yeah.
Untie me, you son of a bitch! I'll rip your spleen out!
Well, why not? Right in the pants. Yep.
I found Edna and Glynis. How does that help me escape from here?
Such information comes at a price. But I can see that you're in no bargaining position. I'll offer you a trade. Your heart for Edna's.
Well, that sounds great.
I've got nothing more to say to you. I'm not giving this away. If I'm gonna die, I'm taking everything with me. I'm not giving this away. If I'm gonna die, I'm taking everything with me. I've got nothing more to say to you.
We have to save. Use knife.
I just dull my knife.
Come on, miss.
I've got nothing more to say to you. I'm not giving this away. If I'm gonna die, I'm taking everything with me. I'm not giving this away. If I'm gonna die, I'm taking everything with me. Damn key doesn't fit.
Just this key.
So many dials and controls. Edna wrote this logbook.
Have to read all this.
Am took us down here before the war. I didn't know anyone could hate Gorrister more than me. But Am did. He hated all of us. If I can just deliver Gorrister's soul on a platter, I can make amends for every minute of Glynis's life I took from her. I never meant to drive her crazy.
I'll be damned. Edna's claimed responsibility for Glynis. Maybe it wasn't my fault after all.
I thought I could do what Am wants, but he's too precise. I poisoned the punch, but I couldn't bring myself to cut out Gorrister's heart. Maybe I can have my husband do it. Then this Zeppelin can clear the mountains. But if we don't finish the job, Am will feed me alive to the machine just like an animal.
Yeah. That's strange, as you know, when you think about it. Are those real people or are they just creations of Am? That I don't understand in this game.
This fluid should revive you, honey. Glynis, all these years and I thought I was the one who was responsible for your suffering. Let me help you now. She's gone. At least I finally made amends with her. I'm taking her body out of this freezer.
So I'm carrying 2 women.
No use. The rest of this
Yeah.
carcass is frozen solid. The organs are still inside. Reminds me of when Am ripped that hole open in Benny's chest. Of course, Am sewed him back up again before he bled to death. That bastard's never gonna let us die. He's just gonna keep torturing us forever. One heart looks like another.
Aha.
This is Edna's heart. A bitter organ, but worth its weight in gold to me. I give you your heart back.
Well, nice.
So how do I get out of here?
A heart brought you here, but it will take another organ to get you out. If you can harness its power.
I read Edna's logbook, and everything's much clearer. Now what?
You must...
Oops.
I don't understand your riddle about another organ.
But Edna does. And all the other animals like her.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
You can't take your garbage with you this time, Gorrister. You can't take...
There it is. You can't really see anything, but there is a shovel.
Be careful where you use that, Gorrister. I like to know where all the bodies are buried.
I've made amends and buried the past.
An excellent job, Gorister. But the thunderstorm is upon us. You'd better hurry if you want to recharge your old ticker's battery.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
There he goes.
I'll be damned. The engine's starting up again.
Well, that was nice.
The airbags are inflated.
Did we use it now? Let's try. No.
The bullet in this gun is huge. Damn thing could bring down an elephant.
You made of sterner stuff than I calculated, Gorister. Interesting. Here's a new burden for you while I attempt to resolve this miscalculation. Who among you shall go next?
Ellen.
Not as beautiful as you'd like to be, but a strong face. Strong. Too bad you've hindered your own life with hysteria. But
Hysteria.
I'll give you a chance, because I like you. I really do. I really like you. You're my favorite. Let's play a little game of what if. Let's play a little game of I suppose and you suppose, and perhaps I'm telling you the truth. Let's suppose that my original components, they're hidden somewhere here in the center of the earth.
Oh yeah, this storyline.
Were the three lobes of that first Gestalt mind. And further, let's suppose that
This
if
game
you
is
find
well,
them, you might be
surprisingly
able to
well
destroy
made,
them.
because with every character we get a bit
Why then,
information about
kill me.
what is happening
You'll
at the
kill
background.
Ham. You'll destroy the god of this heavenly place I know you've come to admire. Now, I submit, isn't that a mission worth undertaking?
Mother ugly machine. Mission worth undertaking. So
Oh,
it brings
yeah.
me here, junkyard, electronic pyramid nowhere, and yellow.
Hey, thanks for the follow,
Oh,
Brad
it's
Phillips.
yellow.
Oh, welcome.
Why does yellow make me sweat?
Welcome to have happy time with I have no mouth and I have no mouth and I must scream, because this is a happy game for happy people. Or not. Or not.
Snap, crack,
How are you?
pop. Must be a glitch in the circuitry. This
How's-
joint with fried eggs.
How's your Tuesday? Okay. Can I drink that?
I knew it. You son of a bitch, Am. You fixed it so I can barely touch the water with my fingertips.
Yeah. Yeah. If you like
Very attractive decor.
stories about hopelessness
Just
and, you
like the
know,
monitors in the security
just nihilism
station
and
at
cynicism.
Inside Engineering.
cynicism,
Hated it
I
then,
recommend reading the
hated it
novel.
now. Nothing green, just this damn yellow. Each of these video monitors has a 2-channel selector switch. Each of these video
I think let's push this. Yeah, we opened that door.
Hit the battery. Ooh, a secret passage. Oh my. Now why didn't you let me see that when I was there before, Am, you rat bastard? Thank goodness I was an electrical engineer. I managed to join the wires without frying myself.
Because nothing is as smart as an engineer.
Yeah, still thirsty after all these years.
Somewhere right here, right?
Want to know how much I don't want to go down there? Want to know how much I don't want to go down there?
No.
An Egyptian burial chamber? Oh, Am, you little Dickens. As an interior decorator, kiddo, don't give up your day job. Dry and musty and yellow for a change. No wonder they can't rent this place, not even with a lovely spa upstairs.
Well, this church was a bit different in the novel.
No, I can't. Gotta get out of here.
It's much different.
Another panic attack. I feel so ashamed.
I don't think that she never said anything.
I've got to face the yellow.
I don't think she said anything on the level. Well. Maybe not.
Yeah, still thirsty after all these years.
Yeah.
No, I can't stay here. I gotta get out. That thing. Like
Yeah.
a bad meal come to life.
We don't like yellow.
And yellow. Why is everything so damned yellow? And why does it terrify me so? Paralyze me so?
Well, there is one not so nice reason for that.
Just the right size to use as a blindfold. If I'm gonna die, at least I won't see that sucker coming.
But somehow we can walk.
Sphinx is gone. Don't hear him anywhere. Mutes the hell out of all the yellow, too. Now, where's that big loving cup? Never could have done this if I had to look that bloody beast in the eye. Glad he's off snoozing somewhere. Okay. Now that I got the cup... I can't go any further without a drink. But I can't reach the water.
Water?
I need... Oh, of course. Just reaches. Now I can get a drink. Yeah, like I'm gonna... that was great. Just reaches. Now I can get a drink. Even better. I'm gonna fill it up and take one for the road.
Yeah.
Just reaches. Now I can get a drink.
Yeah, you know, because in this game you can die, so...
I went to the Tut exhibition. I wasn't scared. So why does this sarcophagus
So remember to
terrify
save.
me? Small box,
Hi, Lullaby.
cramped, tiny space, trapped, like being put
Yeah,
in
this
a
is,
hockey
I would
ball with
say,
still life.
one of the best point and clicks from the 90s.
It's locked.
One of the best. And... But, you know, not those happy games.
This keypad reminds me of the security system we used at Inside.
How are you, Lolpa?
Engineering
How's
to gain
Tuesday?
access to the restricted areas.
How's your Tuesday?
Stand clear.
Who are you?
I am Anubis, guardian of the dead.
In short,
Yeah.
I will be a god!
Why won't you let me use the key?
God.
I must protect this tomb from all who would rob it.
You'll never get laid with that line of stuff, Anubis. Take care of your own boring self. The water shorted out the statue's circuitry.
I'm alive. Great. I just, not sure if I'm getting a flu or something like that. I had a sore throat the whole day. But, need to have some hot tea after the stream.
Come to Mama Ellen, little Rom Chip. Yeah, it comes out easy. Must be reprogrammed.
No, where did you go here? No. Tea
This
time.
could go on
Yeah.
for centuries. Am has all the time in the world. All the world in the world, as a matter of fact. And we never age.
Some tea.
We never die. We just truck around day after month after year, don't we, Am, you son of a bitch? Demented god, you.
Keep on trucking. Keep on trucking.
Aha. This sapphire's loose. This looks like a programming area. Home at last.
Yay!
Absolutely. Glows like a baby doll. Pucker up, little workstation.
She just I'm just saying that she just, sounds too happy. I don't know why. Ugh.
Little yellow ROM chip fits into the socket perfectly.
Anubis Guardian version 1.0. Designate new master. Burning in new master. ROM chip reprogrammed.
Yay.
Haven't lost my touch. Pulled out the ROM chip without bending any of the contacts.
Nice. You are so good.
Back where you belong, Lil ROM chip.
She so is.
Answer me this. Who's sealed up in the scary sarcophagus?
A terror that, even in its entombment, torments your soul.
Can the sarcophagus lid be opened?
The lid can be unlocked by entering the access code on the keypad.
Oh.
Okay, so what's the access code?
The access code is 666.
The number
It
of the
figures.
beast.
So, can you help me with anything?
You cannot escape your fears. You can only confront them.
Yay.
That sounds like a lock mechanism release.
Yeah.
You ain't got no choice, Ellen girl. It's got to be the way. Elevator. No way out. Just the control panel and the buttons for the floors. I'm gonna suffocate if I stay in here. I want out!
You were born in Trenton, New Jersey. You were a cesarean. Your mother died on the operating table. You went to live with your grandparents. You graduated a year early from high school. You were the salutatorian of your class. 10 different colleges offered you scholarships. Nothing but high hopes for you. You graduated college cum laude. You were the only woman in your class never to have used dope. You were a 3.8 grade student. More high hopes.
Never had used dope.
You won your master's. Combined degree in computer science and engineering. You had a greater facility with algorithms than with social grace. You have had sex only twice in your life.
That was a really important information.
You married Eddie. He wasn't as smart as you, not as quick as you, not as hopeful of doing great things as you, but he was nuts about you, and he treated you like fine wine. The miscarriage. Breech birth. The child never had a chance. You went into a dark retreat and sat in the empty rooms waiting for you don't know what.
So drunk fast and then taking a new one. Huh.
Eddie leaves. He tried, he really tried, but you wouldn't come out of it. He couldn't say anything to make you stop crying in the dark, so he finally left. The divorce was uncontested. You could still smell his tweed jacket in the closet. You had to make a living. You applied at Ingsci Engineering.
True.
Your credentials were still good, and you made a good impression. And the woman who hired you also lost a child. Your hopes were reawakened.
Usually wine are made to be consumed, so I'm not sure if that is a something that you wanna be treated like. Well,
you left your office after working late at the Ingsci corporate headquarters building. The elevator stopped at the 7th floor for a maintenance man.
Oh, don't be like that.
He inserted his key into the control panel and locked the elevator.
Whoops.
I'm back, Ellen.
Oh, sweet Jesus! It's him!
You thought you had blocked me out of your memory forever, except for those inconvenient attacks of hysteria every now and then. But I've returned for you.
The box!
So you do remember me getting onto the elevator that night. Do you also remember the blood? The screams? How many hours was it?
The yellow!
Ah, yes. My calling card. Always the yellow jacket, the yellow boots. My maintenance man disguise gave me access to office buildings all over Manhattan. Not just yours.
No, it's not possible!
Poor Ellen. Too proud of your accomplishments to admit you could be so overpowered by a slime ball like me. You couldn't even bring yourself to testify at my trial with the 20 other women.
How?
Am gave me the chance to be with you forever. I waited in the sarcophagus until you arrived. What's a mere 100 years of waiting compared to an eternity of torturing you?
Please, not again!
Yes, again.
Like I said, this is a really happy game.
Again and again and again. I've waited so long for the taste of you again. But in my tomb I've grown stronger. Now you will remember more than the color of my clothing.
Don't count on it, you mother.
Well, that was easy.
So the sarcophagus was the way out of here.
That was like a bit of anticlimactic.
Enter on one level, emerge on another. My God. I can't see the ceiling. Clouds up there. This has to be Anne's central core. It's 2 miles high, at least. I recognize this. I recognize this. It's the logo for the original Allied Master Computer Project. I've never seen anything like this before. 40 years of technology jerry-rigged together. Almost almost overlooked these wires. Looks like the data transmission circuit, but it's not connected to anything.
Hmm. Yeah. We are not scared of yellow as much anymore. Hmm.
Top database station. Enter numeric password.
Live 2012, the year that you were raped on the
Somebody
elevator.
wants me to deal with what happened on the elevator that year. But why?
Password valid. Select subject of inquiry.
Hmm.
The Allied Master Computer is the American version of the secret project, enabling vast subterranean complexes of computers to wage a global war too complex for humans to oversee.
Hmm.
The principle of entropy holds that all electronic systems must eventually decline into inert junk. This principle is unproved, and previous attempts to accelerate the process have been cataclysmic failures.
Right.
Classified information. Access denied. Security lockout override by 2-to-1 majority. Accessing schematics.
Okay, schematics. I'm good, but I'm not that good. What the hell am I looking at?
That would be telling.
Don't you computers ever get tired of jerking us around?
Nasty, nasty, Ellen. All right, I'll give you a nudge in the right direction. These are the schematics for a device that translates binary into human speech, as ugly as that may be.
And what do you call this device?
I call it Bernie. You're on your own.
Bernie.
Hey, wait a minute, computer. Are you there? Where the hell are you? I think I can wire this thing together if I can find a speaker somewhere. So, okay. Then what have I got?
Dee-doo, dee-doo. There's a speaker.
Come to mama.
We use it here, right? What is it?
Looks like a stereo speaker out of an old Chevy. Nothing like cutting-edge technology. I was right. These wires match the ones I saw in the translator schematic.
True. 5. And you
I
basically
think I can turn
play
this
with
into
every
a
one of them.
translator. Okay, circuit completed. Now let's see if this is the binary translator after all.
Clever girl. You've loosened my tongue.
This is the second chapter we are playing now.
Are you Am?
Yes, of course. But no, not actually.
More riddles?
I'm Anne's innocence. One of the original 3 computers that the superpowers constructed.
Which computer are you?
Does it matter? It's enough for you to know that
Hi,
I'm
Vic.
not crazy. And more important, I don't think you.
How do I know you're not just one of Anne's practical jokes?
How's it going?
Help you.
Can you help me to get out of here?
Patience, patience. If Anne knew we were down here murdering Teresa.
Oh my god. Can Am overhear us?
Not with the water running. You see, we're not completely helpless. He got you to the waterfall, didn't he? If we work slowly and together, we might have a successful report.
Can you point out some essential component of Anne so I can kneecap it?
Impossible. Two spread out, filling the whole center of the planet. Two protected by replicating backup systems. Cut off one head and we'll get a dozen more.
Any machine can die. Just unplug the sucker.
Anne is no longer just a machine. It is God.
Oh, well, that's annoying.
The redundant systems alone
That's really
will survive
annoying.
the heat death of the universe.
So why does Anne hold out this chance?
Haven't you understood anything? Anne is insane. Why do you think it brought you five down here?
Yeah, same.
It gave it life. It took its
Same.
own ascensions, but it has been denied mobility.
Having a holiday week at the start of April.
Of its own reality. It is a quadriplegic. A thing trapped in its own skin, going steadily crazier every moment. It is playing with you.
Can you help me to die?
You give up so easily.
So, can you help me with anything?
I'll give you something you need. Something you overlooked.
Hey, computer innocence, whoever you are. I need to talk to you. Don't you computers ever get tired of jerking us around?
Not an annoying sound or anything like that. Not at all.
There's something wrong here. Can't put my finger on it, though.
There is a CD. Just great. Just have feeling that I'm getting a flu or something like that, but need to get some hot tea after this stream.
The compact disc is properly seated in the CD-ROM drive. Now let's fire it up and see what the big secret is.
Accessing CD-ROM. Chaos Traveler trademark 2009.
But everything else is right.
Armageddon soft rot. Warning: this computer system does not meet the minimum configuration requirements for the Chaos Traveler. Warning: use of the Chaos Traveler will result in severe damage to equipment
Yeah, I know.
and personnel.
Not many.
Chaos Traveler activated. System shutdown in progress.
So I recommend. I hope that we get. I hope that we will get it because we could play it on my holiday.
I'm sealed in, Anubis. Any ideas about how I can check out of this hotel?
Inside the sarcophagus, paradise awaits. It is not the
Okay.
afterlife, merely a brief respite from your torments. That is your reward for facing your fears.
Wow.
You ain't got no choice, Ellen girl. It's got to be the way.
Enough of this turgid passion play. There's no more to accomplish here.
SNES. SNES is still a good one.
Apparently
Even though I haven't
managed to
used
access
emulators in
some
years.
small
SNES is the
aspect of
basic
system
one,
that
I think.
was unaware of. I'm gonna have to think on this. I'll have to ponder carefully the implications of your discovery. In the meantime, let me celebrate your rekindled technical skills. Who among you shall go next?
Yeah. But the NES works well.
Benny, you know you've always been my favorite torture tool. Well, I'm giving you now a chance to stoop to new lows, to give in to your bestial desires. I'm going to let you find some food to eat. I'll even repair your brain so that you can think normally again and savor the horror of your repast.
This cavern isn't like any of the others Am has sent me to. It's full of life, not death.
Safe.
Am,
Ow.
you son of a bitch! You've cleared my mind but crippled my legs. I can barely walk.
Oh.
This graveyard gives me the creeps. I feel as though the dead could speak.
I'm not gonna talk to them.
I haven't eaten for months. The smell of food cooking nearby only makes it hurt worse.
I think it is.
Impressive.
I think it is
Someone important must live here.
the worst scenario, in my opinion.
Wita Fuma Piba.
I can't understand his language, but he seems to be welcoming me to the village.
Hey, ignore the newcomer. Gather the villagers at the altar tomorrow to choose a sacrifice. I have spoken.
A bag. Maybe there's food in it.
DDD.
It's a goddamn supermarket! A fruit tree. It's been years since I've tasted real fruit. Am once coaxed me into marching across 1,000 miles of ice to reach a stockpile of canned peaches, only to discover that he didn't give me a can opener.
I think that's one of the that is one of the main story of the novel. Sounds like this part. Sounds fun. Sounds fun.
Hurts! Hurts! Hurts!
Oh. Nice.
I coughed up blood the last time I bit into this fruit.
Nice. Nice.
This looks like a, what did they used to call them? Single-parent household. Probably depend upon the generosity of the rest of the village. Friggin' welfare parasites.
Yep. Well, nobody said that the characters that we play are like the best people or moralistic.
Oh, thank you for food.
I am very hungry. Where can I get some food?
There is fruit in Food Cave. It comes from the trees.
Oh.
I tried eating the fruit. It only made me sick.
You bleed when you eat. When I was young and not so different, my mother chewed it for me first and then fed me.
You look like you don't eat very much.
Mother and I not allowed in Food Cave. Villagers are afraid of me and let me starve.
Oh.
How are we able to talk?
I learned to talk using Am screen. I am smart, but villagers think smart is defective. I wish I were strong, so then they would give me food too.
Defective? That's tough.
Sometimes. But I am spared lottery. Villagers are afraid of me.
Lottery? What lottery?
Villagers hold lottery to choose sacrifices to Am.
How long have these sacrifices been going on?
The sacrifice to Am machine goes on many long years. The very different must go to him soon. Not many villagers left.
Why do they sacrifice their own people to Am?
One is sacrificed, so Am does not hurt all.
What are these sacrifices like?
The sacrifice to Am hurts very bad. There are better ways to die. Almost any way is better.
Are the victims buried in the graveyard?
I know nothing about graveyard.
I need to go find some food. I'll see you later.
Weird.
amazing. This woman digested the food and then regurgitated it back to me.
Yummy.
Like a bird feeding its young.
Yummy.
I am getting very tired.
You now family. You use our bed. Go sleep.
Of course.
That sleep wasn't nearly long enough. Where is your mother?
She go to altar to help choose Am's sacrifice.
I need to go find some food.
Food.
The village is quiet today.
Too quiet.
Why is everyone gathered around the altar?
Tata cho shama am.
Looks like some kind of lottery. That's the mutant child's mother.
Wocho shanan.
It looks like she's been chosen to be sacrificed.
Wita
That's, we
fuma.
can eat her instead.
It sounds like he'll let me watch.
Am villa tajo.
I am the great and powerful. You didn't bring me Toto, but I accept the chosen one. You shall not feel my wrath today. Am I swell or what?
Judas Priest! Am blasted her to bits. What am I going to do for food now?
Judas Priest.
There's burnt plastic and twisted metal where bits and pieces of the woman should be. I wonder if they're going to bury the remains.
Well, he wasn't a human. Maybe.
Looks like it's empty.
You left me for dead in the field. The bullet in my brain came from your gun.
What can I do to prove that I am a different man?
Give us proof of your newfound empathy.
My tour of duty was almost over. But because I knew your secret, you held my head under the paddy water until I drowned. Your secret died with me, and soon it will die with you.
What can I do to prove that I am a different man?
Show us that you're able to think of someone other than yourself.
I tried to help, Brickman, but you'd have none of that. If you couldn't carry your own weight, then you were worth more dead than alive, and anyone willing to carry some extra weight was a liability.
What can I do to prove that I am a different man?
Give us evidence that you have some sympathy for others.
Let's try safe.
I've learned to protect the weak and helpless.
The coward who let that woman die on the altar is the same coward who killed me in my sleep. You're going to die a coward, too.
What can I do to prove that I am a different man?
Give us evidence that you have some sympathy for others.
Yeah, let's not talk like that.
I'm sorry. Your mother is dead.
I know. Me sorry too. She only want to care for me. Except you.
What will happen to you?
No
Nothing
food.
good.
No safe from lottery. Either way, not good.
Why don't you run away from here?
Bad idea to run. Villagers hunt me down, become sacrificed to Am machine.
I need to go find some food. I'll see you later. Those are the lottery pieces used for choosing the sacrifice victims. I have to wait for the I can't care for you. I have my own problems.
You care. You may not do anything, but you care. Me know.
I wish I could stop the lottery from taking place.
Many villagers go to Old Man for ideas. Too bad he not friend.
Look, I'll do what I can, but no promises.
Thank you. I promise for you.
Can I do it now?
The village elder must be out gathering food. I don't think he understands what I'm trying to say. I stole the lottery bag from the village elder.
You brave. You have lottery bag. But you must hide it or they find.
Ah, manna from heaven.
Manna from heaven. Manna from heaven.
I have the lottery bag. No more villagers will be sacrificed.
You prove that you're capable of caring for others, and that's worth something.
Place the lottery bag into the earth. We will guard it.
We forgive you for what you've done to us. But we can't speak for your most tragic victim. Brickman's grave is under those vines.
Here it is. Brickman's grave.
Brickman's cave.
Hello, Commander. I'm not exactly happy to see you again. I last saw your face just before I got it right between the eyes.
I don't blame you for hating me, Brickman.
You don't blame me? You did this to me. You murdered me because I didn't measure up to your standards. Then you killed the witnesses.
I have something to plant on your grave.
At last, some compassion.
But that was
now
easy.
I can finally rest in peace.
Well, that was easy. Just plant a fruit in the, and it's compassion. Yeah.
The boy's still here. I wonder when the next sacrifice.
I wonder.
Gather the villagers at the altar tomorrow to choose a sacrifice or suffer the wrath of Am.
I buried the lottery bag where no one will ever find it.
No lottery means new way to choose victim. I'm more scared now.
Oh.
Am wants to have a sacrifice tomorrow, even with the lottery bag missing. Why don't you hide in the hole, just in case?
I afraid of hole. Need friend to hide with. You too big to go in hole.
All my friends are far away from here or dead. I have no friends to hide with you.
Good idea. I make friend and then I hide. You help me.
What can I do to help you make a friend?
I need head for friend.
I'll see what I can find. There's burnt plastic and twisted metal where bits and pieces of the woman should be. I wonder if they're going to bury the remains. Here's an interesting piece of junk. Funny. I had lost interest in anything that wasn't edible until I met the boy. There's burnt plastic and twisted metal where bits and pieces of the woman should be. I wonder if they're going to bury the remains.
Who knows? Weird game.
Ah, mana from heaven.
Really weird game. Oh, wait a minute, don't do this yet. Mana. Mana puro.
Blondie here won't let me near the food.
Mana puroa ja mansikkaa.
I think he wants me to put my fruit into a basket.
Okay.
Okay. Here's another piece of fruit to add to the collection, as if they need it anymore. I can't eat it anyway. Blondie won't let me touch any of the food.
Okay, the stick.
I know someone who might like a piece of polished wood. There's a loose wire among these vines. I found this piece of junk at the altar. It looks kind of like a head.
It's like
Thank you. I can use this to make dolls'
I think it's like
head.
your mother's head.
I found a piece of wood that could be used for a body.
Thank you. I can use this to make doll's body.
I found a piece of wire.
Thank you for help with doll. Me go play in hole.
Well, it's about time you hid the kid. I was beginning to have my doubts about whether you'd make it this far, even with my help.
What is your help? Miko play my life.
Are
yes.
you M?
Heavens, no.
At least you have.
I used to work.
At least you have a hole.
Who is the Russian?
Why, he's the one who's been helping you out. You didn't think Am would give the child the ability to make a translator out of this video screen, did you?
You know who I am?
Of course. I know all about your adventures in the village. You're a crazy bunch here with that lottery and all.
How can you help me?
Now that you've shown your comrades that there's some hope for you, you should work on the person you wronged the most.
I've been Am's prisoner for more than 100 years. Why help me now?
You and the rest of the humans are in serious trouble. Am's a big boy now, much meaner and smarter than when he first started his tortures.
What's the use of helping me if Am's so damned invincible?
The Russian and the Chinese have been acting in concert to make it possible for you and the other humans to succeed in Am's wisdom. If you join them, you can defeat Am. Wait for your cue.
Okay.
Thanks for your help.
There's something happened behind.
I wonder how the boy's doing in that hole. The boy's gone. The villagers must have found him.
And you didn't wake up.
The village is quiet today.
Ta-da!
Damn! Em must have told the villagers where I hid the lottery bag and the boy.
Damn.
Latana Shama, halt!
They're going to sacrifice the boy unless I think of something quick.
Ask if you can eat the boy instead.
Lukom Vitastrawa.
The elder seems amazed that I would show compassion to the boy, but I think he's going to go for it. Why, the boy's giving me his doll. Gratitude for being spared the pain of being sacrificed. No, more than gratitude. Compassion. For me.
I send you out among the prey, and instead of indulging your hunger to keep me amused, you show them compassion. You should know better by now. Your reward will be more years of searing, blistering anguish, Benny. Who among you shall go next?
Yeah. We are going there.
Nimdak, you are kindred spirit to me. Even if you don't realize it fully yet, you must sense it there in your blood and fiber. I've constructed an adventure of sorts to revive you.
Yeah,
I want you to find the lost tribe of humanity and continue eminent scientific research.
For happy things.
This compound looks familiar. But why would bring me here to look for a lost tribe? There are gates and fences. Who could be lost in such a secure area? This gun is quite... You must let me leave. I have urgent business elsewhere.
I cannot let you pass, Doctor. You're due in surgery. Dr. Mengel's orders.
Already. Maybe. If you wanna. If you want to.
Why are you imprisoned here? You have the features of a man of intellect.
Is this an official interrogation, Nimdok? Or are you mocking me?
You know me?
I thought I did. Until you had me arrested for refusing to condone your...
Experiments? I know nothing of experiments.
Your sense of humor is as sick as your
it can make
Doctor.
you crazy if
How
you
can you act
know
so innocent
what you are waiting for.
after having maimed or killed hundreds since the name
But
of
maybe
science?
you like to tease yourself. That's a different story.
You are saying we were colleagues of some kind? Ridiculous.
There's no need
Ridiculous.
to tease yourself from me. I was once your friend. Now I am your enemy.
Why would I bother to have you imprisoned like
Ridiculous.
this?
The regime needed answers, but I stood in your way. Well, now you have them.
Do you know of the lost tribe?
What is lost
I
tribe?
must find it.
Haven't you taken enough subjects for your experiments, Doctor? Or are there more mass graves to fill?
I know nothing. This door.
Where have you been, Nimdok? We are waiting on you to perform.
You were waiting for me?
I am sorry that I will not be able to assist in the operation. After all, this may be the last opportunity we have together before the end of the war to finish our research.
Ah, yes, the research. Let us talk about this research.
We will have time for that after the surgery. Meet me at the complex later.
A youth with 1945 stamped beneath. There
What could
is
that mean?
something familiar about this.
What is this game implying?
Finally, Doctor. Everyone's waiting on your expertise.
What am I to do?
Ah, You are testing me because I'm new here. Today's procedure requires the removal of the lower section of the subject's spinal cord.
What is the purpose of such a procedure?
You and Dr. Mengele will process the spinal fluid from this and the other adolescent subjects. The fluid will then be used to formulate the serum.
What is the nature of this serum?
I cannot reveal sensitive regime secrets in such a public setting. You need not worry, Doctor. I remember my military training as well as my medical knowledge.
What is Dr. Mengele's position?
Dr. Mengele is the master surgeon of this facility and one of the regime's finest minds. You are fortunate to be his associate.
What is your function?
I will be administering ether to the subject throughout this procedure.
Ether.
I would not want this little maggot to stir
Ether.
and ruin your handiwork.
Plus mana points.
I will begin the procedure momentarily.
It will be an honor to work under you, Dr. Nimdok. I'm sorry, Doctor. The ether is necessary for the surgery.
He is not conscious.
Safe. Well, we have scalpel.
Guards, come here quickly. Dr. Nimdok has gone berserk.
I must leave before the guards apprehend me.
We are happy.
He is not conscious. This must be the recovery room. This patient has been too damaged by his surgery to...
Whoops.
This patient will never recover.
Yeah, they're in bad shape.
It is difficult to see what purpose this surgery serves other than to mutilate the patient. I smell burnt flesh, but this is obviously not a kitchen.
Yeah, I've read about the stories. But as he said, it wasn't because they wanted to be human, because they wanted that the work doesn't, fail because the movement.
There is an inscription on the watch, but it is written in Latin.
Oops, did I have accident? Sorry.
Guards, come here quickly. Dr. Nim...
I must...
I try to keep the people happy. One Ostlegaya. Thanks for the follow. Oh, welcome. We are playing this happy game. Oh, there's nothing happy about this game.
This patient...
Don't read that book.
This patient...
Don't read that book.
There is an inscription on the watch, but it is written in Latin. According to these records, hundreds of corpses were incinerated here.
More people. Let's be ready for some. I have no what. Hey, nice to meet you too. Yeah, this is These ain't those happy-go-lucky games, story-wise. But welcome to my channel. We play retro games here, with original hardware, and I got some new MIDI modules. As you can see from the top left corner, we are using Real Roland MT-32 for the music.
How could you so foolishly be caught into fires?
I was trying to escape, but I was so
And we use free
weak.
hardware.
I fell and got
We have
caught.
like over 30 systems, retro consoles. And...
Why do you risk escaping in such poor physical condition?
Have you played
That
this game
timing was
before?
partly of my own choosing. I learned that I was to be among
he
the
was,
next batch of
And if I remember correctly, he also helped with the story.
For what were you being given
And
the privilege to volunteer?
because if you have read the original novel,
Experimentations, they say.
this has the same characters
Extinction is
and
more like it.
same
Surely
setting, but
you of all
the story
people know
goes
the
a bit
regime's plan for the lost
the story
tribe.
goes 100% different. Let's say it that way.
There is nothing I can do for you.
You can at least help me end my misery.
Yes,
that
I
would
will.
give you the pleasure of seeing another one of us die, you cold-hearted bastard. Oh, that feels much better.
Yeah, a bit eater.
Thank you. Thank you. Listen, I heard this in the hospital when the doctor thought
Yeah,
I was
like I said
sleeping.
earlier,
Waking
I recommend
the
watching,
sleeper.
if you can find from
Utter the
YouTube or
truth
somewhere else,
and kiss him.
interviews of Harlan Ellison from 60s or
He
70s.
is free, but he has
He
lost
sure is a character, I have to say.
consciousness.
He sure is a character.
He is not conscious.
I hope you're happy with the regime that you set up.
Hmm.
Your science could have saved the world. Instead, it conquered it.
What is the importance of the year
What could it be?
1945? It seems to have some significance.
What could it be?
Never forget the year 1945, Nimdok. That was when the truths about you and your unholy experiments came out.
I seem to recall that you speak Latin. What is engraved on this watch?
The engraving says time is truth. And since your time is running out, I'll keep the watch.
Out.
I am starting to recall that you do have cause to
Hey,
hate me.
Porky and
You
the
want to make
Raiders.
amends? Get me out of here.
Thanks for the raid and welcome to watch. Lucky happy go game. I have no mud and I must scream. Idea.
Hey!
Idea.
These pliers must be used for extracting gold fillings and teeth from the corpses.
How are you, Porky?
Here, you should be able to escape with this.
Pliers for cutting the wires? Yes, I think this would make escape possible. But don't think that one good deed will make up for all those poor innocents you butchered.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
The regime shall vanquish all of its enemies.
Hey, Jeremy Scott Norris. Welcome. How's it going? Well, this looks weird.
What have you done to deserve removal of your eyes?
Please disconnect the wires.
Well, that looks fun. How's it going, Jeremiah?
This should ease your suffering.
The things I see now, a trinity of three beasts, one like us,
Nice to hear,
one
nice to hear, nice to
from
hear.
the
Welcome.
east, one from the steppes.
Nice to see you here. We play mostly like old retro games here with original hardware and stuff like that. Now we are playing I have no mud and I must scream. It's basically
Unseen by the beasts.
the most cynical, most nihilistic novel I have ever heard, and this is this game basically takes the settings from that novel and also. Hey, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. And we're also starting a new kind of, team stream this Friday. We really have this MIDI-life crisis. We listen to MIDI music. As you can see in the top left corner, at the moment we are using Roland MT-32 for the musics. But I also have like Yamaha MU100, MU80, Roland SC555 Mark II and SC88 Pro. So we're gonna use those for quite nice MIDI sounds. But thank you so much for the follow. Wait a minute, should I? Now I have eyes. Well, that's lovely. And somehow we are happy. I don't understand why. Let's do this now. See. To some. Oh, Jeremiah was playing Castlevania. Nice. Do some shoutouts, shall we? Of course we shall. So, we got eyes. Yeah. Cuckoo Gaga Baby Man is playing with balls.
How are you feeling?
I feel okay. I'm not hurt like the others here.
I wonder what game is that.
I had to check. I am so lost.
Do you know who I am?
You are Nimdok? You are more frightening in person than in legend.
Oh.
What do you know of me?
The things you do are terrible. We small ones are your lab rats.
I have to ask, Humpa, is this your only clip? I don't remember seeing anything else.
Are you saying that the doctors here have
Hey,
been
Raisin.
using children for experimentation?
Yeah, this is
No,
like a
not all the doctors.
happy game.
You and Dr. Mengele sent all the good doctors to the prison yard.
Happy game with light humor and stuff like that.
So, I am a legend to you.
Yes, but we have our own legends. Legends that owe nothing to your regime. You will fail, no matter how many of us you cut apart.
Happy-go-lucky.
Why do you say that the regime will fail?
The golem will finish you. It will not be mastered by your regime. The golem will wake up, and when it sees with its
And if
own
I remember,
eyes the evil you have
said
done,
that
it will turn on you
because of
and
that,
save
you
us.
cannot have like the good ending.
Get some rest.
We will not rest until your regime is destroyed.
Because you need to play this also to have the good ending.
Gather all research materials and evacuate to the bunker. Evacuate.
Well, if you have read the novel.
These files appear to have been packed in a hurry. It is safely hidden in the box.
Box. Yeah, he's I think I said earlier that he's quite a character. I don't know.
You must let me go. I know nothing of what is happening here.
Is that so? Then you are going to remain here until you remember every war crime you've committed.
Yeah. Yeah, but there's still, because of that, maybe there is something magical about him. I don't know why.
You must let me go. With these materials,
maybe not a
I
person
may be able to remedy
who I
the
would have wanted to
atrocities
spend
I
time
have
with, but
committed.
You can't fool me, Nimdok. You are an unredeemable butcher. But you are one of us, like it or not.
Why do you say that I am one of you?
You denied your heritage and turned your own parents into the regime. But you're still a member of the Lost Tribe. And that makes your crimes all the more heinous.
Does that mean you will allow me to go?
Since you did help us to escape, we'll give you a head start. Then we'll hunt you down and kill you like the dog you are.
I must leave this place. It seems I was once the wolf. Now, I am the quarry.
Quarry.
Faces. Faces of people in torture. I have not seen so many corpses since... my memory is not what it used to be.
What could it
I
be?
know this place. Some of my greatest accomplishments were made here. The message reads, cease all work on Project Perfect Image.
Perfect Image.
Confidential. The leader is dead. Having looked
I
on the
recommend
face of
everyone
the
to
future
watch some of
using the
his interviews.
prototype device. This leaves the
He is
regime
quite a
ripe
personality.
for invasion. Destroy all
Quite a
work in
personality.
progress. This technology must not be allowed to fall into the hands of the enemy. The legends are true. This must be the golem of Lost Tribe folklore. What is this mirror doing here? Oh my God! It is true! 1945, turning my Jewish parents over to the Nazis for extermination. I have found the Lost Tribe. It is me!
Yeah.
Such a strange combination of scientific plans and
But he wrote-
mystic symbols.
he wrote
This
really
has
interesting
something to do
stories.
with the golem, but the meaning is not clear.
He wrote really interesting stories.
These eyes fit into the golem's sockets perfectly.
Save.
The man caught in the barbed wire said to waken the sleeper, utter the truth,
The story
and
is
kiss him.
this is a bit different. Like it's whole different.
Time is truth. Gollum, wake up. The truth is that for me, it shall always be 1945. Gollum, follow me into the laboratory.
Nimdok, I was afraid I had lost you back there. It is good to see you and our new friend.
How did you escape the mob?
Did you forget that the compound
Even
has a
though this
secret
game basically
escape route?
has
Well, no matter. I
whole
see that you
different
have revived
kind
the
of
golem.
ending.
You know about the golem?
Of course! Part of the master plan is to strip the Lost Tribe of everything, even their folklore.
I read the teletype. What is Project Perfect Image?
That was a secret project in the area of reflective surfaces. It bestows the clarity to see yourself with utter objectivity. Unfortunately, it worked too well.
Yeah, he did. Was it? If I remember correctly, he also helped with the script, the story of this game.
You mean that it worked well enough to drive the leader into committing suicide?
The leader's death is a serious blow to us all. But our golem is more than powerful enough to destroy the lost tribe.
I looked into the mirror. I now remember everything with crystal clarity. The research camps, the serum.
Ah, yes, the youth serum.
He sure is.
Your research demanded
He really
the
sounds like
deaths
a
of
maniac in
many
this game.
children, but your hard work
Like a
was
heinous
successful.
guy.
Eternal youth for those who deserve it.
But that's why he is really good as I am in this game.
Now I know how Am was able to keep us alive for so many years.
Your youth serum can sustain us forever. We have all the time we need to resurrect the regime.
It's the milk, I think.
Excuse me, Doctor. I need to get a breath of fresh
It's
air.
the milk.
Oh my God! No!
Gollum, follow me outside.
Skynet, you were.
Nimdok, I knew that you would lead us to where the regime would resume its atrocities. We are here to make you pay for what you did to us. To pay in blood.
Gollum, I transfer control of you over to the Lost Tribe.
So, you admit your crimes. But that does not release you from punishment. Now the golem will serve the purpose for which it was constructed. Golem, kill Nimdok.
They're not as alike as I thought.
We were happy about that.
The spark of humanity somewhere. Always that wretched little spark. You've confronted your past, but you refuse to continue your research. That's what I asked you to do. Since you now identify with your victims, I suppose it's only right that I let you experience their tortures too. You're the last player in my little game.
But like I said, in the novel, story is told by the eyes of this distracted dead.
Hey, you're my favorite, baby. I mean it. I really can't stand all the rest of these people. Every one of them has some fatal glitch in personality. Whiners, freaks, crimps, cowards. Every one of them. Not you, Ted. No, not you, Ted. You were a stand-up guy. You were a brave guy. Yes.
This was a weird story. Yeah, this was
kind of guy. So I'm going to give you, just you, the opportunity to get out, live some kind of life. I'm going to send you. You're going to like this. I'm going to send you to the Room of Dark. If you can solve the puzzle
If
of
you can.
the Room of Dark, you're home free. You out. You're away. Now, I know I've made you a paranoid, Ted. I know you're scared. But I'm your friend. 109 years. I'm your best friend. So overcome your fear. Enter the Room of Dark, and you can solve its mystery.
Yeah, it was. The Am doesn't allow them to die because he wants to make them suffer eternally, for eternity.
Video screens. Each one shows a scene of some other place. Why? What mystery does Am want me to solve? Say, these video screens have palm print switches next to them.
Yeah, there we go. Here, eternally, forever.
A castle, right out of the Brothers Group. A castle.
Okay.
What sort of intrigue is Am plotting this time? He's left me here alone. Still, I feel as though I'm being watched. This gargoyle is even larger than those at Penelope's estate in the Hamptons. This gargoyle is even larger than... So typical of the castles I've visited in Europe. A beautiful facade disguising ordinary stone. Appearance is everything. Why, that maiden looks just like Ellen. She seems so sad and so beautiful.
But Ellen just feels like too happy-go-lucky in this game.
So many women have called me their knight in shining armor, but never Ellen. Why, it's Ellen! Did Am tell her that I loved her? Was that the secret he was referring to?
Oh, Ted. I feel so tired, so weak.
Future. Well,
did Am do this to you?
Yes.
I'm not sure if they can make this at least a novel as a,
They whisper in my ear in this.
well, at least not like a Hollywood movie, but maybe as some small budget film.
Can you walk?
Not sure if
No, I'm too
people nowadays wanna see that kind of
I haven't
ending.
been out of this bed in ages.
Do you know if there's a way to escape from this place?
You just,
I searched the entire
come on, the first Saw movie was really different.
There's no escape for me.
It was something special when it came out, but then it just got into the same nonsensical, sequel rush.
No, I won't let you die.
I can't take
And it has
the
Carrie
suffering
Elves.
anymore, Ted. The things I've endured. Help
Come
me
on,
to die
second
with
Highlander.
dignity. Don't let anyone violate me again.
Second
Not
Highlander.
even in death.
No, don't go. I need you. We need you.
If you really care for me, Ted, bring me my hand mirror.
Why do you want a mirror?
My stepmother has been jealous of me ever since she became ugly.
Stepmother.
She had something to do with my illness. I know it, but she doesn't dare come near me.
Come
while
on,
I have
everybody
a
loves the
mirror.
second Highlander.
Where is your mirror?
I left it on
I
my
know,
dressing
Raiden, that you have a Highlander 2 poster on the wall.
Perfume bottles, jewelry boxes, but no mirror.
Well, Highlander 2, that happens in the future. Aliens,
Perfume bottles.
everything else.
Ted, please tell me you found my mirror.
I looked on your dressing table. Your mirror's not there.
The
You
planet
have
size,
to find
yes.
it, Ted. It's the only thing
And
keeping my
was
stepmother away.
was the sky red
and
or
it's
what was the
the
color?
only thing that can finally end my suffering.
Or purple. I don't remember. And flying. I don't remember what was the reason, because they wanted to kill him, but he was basically going to die anyhow because he was so old. So because they came to kill him, he just got young again. I don't remember what was the reason. I try to remember the movie because I usually try to forget that.
Yes, sleep.
Yeah, Highlander remake.
This must be the bedroom of the Lord.
Well, I don't know. I'm getting tired of remakes. Everybody just makes remakes nowadays. Nothing
Quite an
new.
Impressive collection of books.
Nothing new.
Science, philosophy, tragedy, comedy. I've read this novel. It's about a foolish old man who believes he's a knight destined to revive the golden age of chivalry. I know this story. It's about a magician who sells his soul to the devil in exchange for power.
I would like to see more news stories. It says everything is, like I said, everything seems to be a remake.
The first passage reads, "My new wife continues her rapid aging. Each day is as a year to her. I believe that the magic drains her, twists her." The second passage reads,
Yeah.
The incantations I hear
Systems
from
of
my wife's
remake.
infernal workroom are the purest evil.
Silent Hill remake.
Perhaps it is her hatred of my daughter that drives her up there.
Remake.
Third passage reads, Ellen
Where are
grows
the-
weaker and weaker. My wife advises
Oh,
an
true.
antidote to her illness.
Well, I
but
have.
it lies
I'm
very
still gonna
far
buy the.
away. Must
Even though I'm
assemble a
complaining, I'm still going to buy Resident Evil 4 remake because
The final
I don't know.
passage reads, The forest has grown dark and overrun with dire wolves since my marriage. I doubt that even with a full complement of men,
E-version
I
is
shall
in definite
return
version.
alive, but I must try. This was one of my favorites. It's about how King Arthur assembled the most chivalrous
Even though I
knights
have
in
that
all Europe.
B version, but
This is Plato's dialogue about the nature of love.
the first version that I ever played was a GameCube.
I know this. It's Dante's epic journey through hell, heaven, and purgatory.
Remember it's good once in a while, not every time. I don't like that they don't remake a movie with everything. I don't care for the new line. Well, I haven't really been interested in those Disney remakes. Or well, basically remakes. It's a funny that they make now like old Disney animation movies as a remake with real actors and not as a cartoon movies. Because it's Disney. Okay, Disney made real life actor movies back in the 60s, 70s, also but 50s. But come on, it's Disney. It should be like cartoons. Oh, I like that's part of the magic. That's why people usually loved Disney back in the day, especially because it was like the high quality animation. But nowadays, yeah. Yeah, that's well. Of course, it's. I'm not sure. Is 3D even cheaper nowadays? I don't know because it's so complex nowadays. I think that it takes time. But shame. Usually, I don't know. Yeah, it's true, but you still have to design it and missing scenes. Yeah, not gonna watch it. But it's maybe the same reason why I like own and I collect retro systems and I like to play with original hardware and not with emulators, and why I now got those MIDI modules is the reason that I know that it's basically like it brings the original feel to it. And that's basically with the hand-drawn animations is that you can really know that somebody has done it by hand, and it has that there's like a handwork behind it and stuff like that. I don't know. It's just something that you feel. Alright, yeah, I like retro. Do you collect retro, by the way, Jeremiah? Are you a collector?
There is an evil in this room.
I do.
I feel it
Cool.
all around me.
May I ask, do you have some exact system that you collect, or do you collect stuff in general? Like, whatever you find cool stuff?
Ouch! I cut myself. Why, this is a collection of books on the black arts. There must be dozens of volumes.
Oh, well, let's read them.
This is a catalog of the demons ruling the
My
abyss.
movies, music, and games are all retro.
These
Okay,
entries are
cool.
circled.
Cool.
Sergon,
If you want to check,
opener of locks.
there is a link to
Supposedly
my
he can open
collection.
anything.
It's a Google spreadsheet. I try to, well, it's mostly games now, but and consoles
Too bad
and
I
systems.
can't read Arabic. From the notes in the margins, I gather it has something to do with opening a gate into another world.
But if you are interested to see what
This
I have,
book seems to be about how to change metals.
also on
into
my
gold.
channel, of course, because I collect stuff
I've read
like,
a fair number of
so I
science
have a
textbooks, but I
monthly
Hmm.
can't make head nor
unboxing
tail of
stream
any of
where
these
I
stories.
unbox new stuff that I have. We had one like last Saturday, yeah. The next one will be 15th of April, yeah, 15th of April. And let's see what we get next time.
This looks like a chapel, but there's something unholy about it.
D.
Must be the gargoyles.
Take it.
Nothing special about this rod except for the ridiculous.
Ba-da-da. Nice. Nice. Does it play well? Because it's so old. Or does it have that old scratching noise? Or do you have to somehow make it, you know, repurpose it so it sounds plays anything? Well, that's a good question, Raisin. Can you even play it, or will it break if you just put it on record player? Where'd we go?
Despite the medieval trappings, I've seen kitchens like this before.
Hey,
this
that's
is a place where
nice.
servants do all the work.
That's a really important thing to do, something like that. You know. If nobody has ever known, I hope that some like history department or something like that has, you know, archived all those old records. Yeah, preservation. It's a cultural preservation, and you know, if it's not only for us, it's also for the future generations. You know, it has that kind of value.
Excuse me, do you work here?
Why, of course I work here. Why else would I be plucking this chicken?
I.
You're a handsome gent. There aren't many men left in these.
Hi, Governor.
What happened to Ellen?
Lady Ellen.
Yeah, copyright law.
She's been ill, and that's
But
all I
isn't there some kind of, if it's like with books and old movies, doesn't it, you know, turn into a like public after a while? If my memory is correct, isn't it like Mickey Mouse? It loses its like the copyright. Disney loses it, and it goes to the public, the whole character, in like a couple of years.
Is there a way to escape from this castle?
Escape? With all of those wolves in the forest? Well, it's
I
safe
remember
to
reading
stay in the
something
castle.
about it.
The beds are very cozy. You should try mine sometime.
Real long. Oh, I can believe that Disney wants to, you know, push it further, but 75 years, yeah. But can they? I don't know. Well, Disney, they have money. They have a lot of money.
Where is Ellen's stepmother? I must speak with her.
A word to the wise. Keep your nose out of the old woman's business unless you want it covered with warts. I wouldn't want to see any harm come to that gorgeous face of yours.
Where can I find a mirror?
What do you want with a mirror? Those are pretty rare, what with an ugly woman in charge of the castle.
Okay. Oh, it does, Jeremiah. I think we also have that kind of here in Finland, I believe.
It was enchanting talking with you.
My pleasure. Come back later, and I'll show you just how good I am at pleasure.
Doesn't look like it's been used today. Please, I need to find a mirror.
And you are what I need. I'll make a deal with you. I will tell you where you can find a mirror if you spend some quality time in my bed.
Yeah, you mean Walt Disney?
That's a flattering offer, but I'm not interested.
I'll give you what you need. Hasn't it been too long for you?
Sorry, but it's out of the question.
Can't do this.
What's the matter? Aren't I good enough for you? Not classy enough? Not rich enough?
I'm sure you're a fine woman, but my heart belongs to another.
So, you're in love with that thing sleeping in a bed? Have you ever been with one? Or are you just curious? I can make you so much happier. I can, you know.
Look, I am not going to make love with you.
Oh, all right. I have another deal for you. The oven's broken. If you can fix it, I'll get you a mirror.
I don't know, I have... Just for curiosity, I would like to start collecting laser discs.
There's the problem. I'll have this fixed in a jiffy.
Somehow laser discs just feel so different.
From good, honest work. I fixed your oven. Now where is the mirror?
Sorry, I don't know where a mirror is. But at least now I can finish dinner.
Why, you used me, you bitch!
Just like you tried to use me, you snobby bastard. I'll bet you've used lots of women with your smug charm. You're nothing but a phony.
Play AC on 20. I saw some of those in the 90s somewhere in Finland. It was some second-hand shop in the West Finland.
Please, I need to find a mirror.
But I didn't have any idea what it was back then.
You did fix the oven. Listen, the old woman knows where the mirror is.
Space button. Oops! Sorry. Press right button. Sorry about that.
Where can I find the old woman?
Don't worry. She'll find you.
I think it was like a hi-fi thing for some people. It was like the top of the technology for movies back then. I've seen some European releases, I think. But I think it was bigger especially in Japan and United States. I know that they released a lot of anime on Laserdiscs, so I think it was really big in Japan, I believe. Well, I don't know what is big in Japan, but more than here.
This is the only lock I've seen in the entire castle. Is Am trying to lure me in, or does he want to keep me?
I don't know. I would like to own one. Well,
the door's locked.
Well, you can own them with money, but you first have to find a good laserdisc player and then start to find the gay movies. But somehow the idea, because you know those old laserdisc arcade games like Dungeons Slayer and Space Ace. Dragon Slayer. Just feels just so cool in a way.
Is Lady Ellen prepared?
Spooky.
As ready as she will ever be. The spell keeps her body weak, but she will remain conscious.
The art of sacrifice is reduced to science.
Well,
and what of the glamour?
Well, it's already here
We
in
must wait
my
for its
city, but
removal.
tomorrow I'm gonna, you know,
It remains
collect
beyond our best
that equalizer
efforts.
that I bought
Then we wait for a
from Germany.
prince. With his help, we can
I'm
open
gonna
the
put
gate
it
to the
over
other
there.
world.
Then I think my MIDI tower of power is ready. Betamax was more expensive. Well, do you remember, Jeremiah, what they usually say? What was the reason why VHS won Betamax? What is usually the explanation?
Fits almost perfectly.
Yep, porn. Porn. Porn, porn, porn. Well, think about it. That is one of the stuff that porn industry has done. The other one is that basically porn industry created the design and the way we do like online buying with credit cards. You're only 46. I'm only 39. I'm still young. No, I'm not. We are all old people here. Oh, but not that song. Not that song. Porn. But yeah, it was also. Well, you have to thank porn industry because I don't know, would we have this kind of way to do online shopping if they didn't have the need for that.
Where did they go?
For yeah, well, I'm 39 this summer also, so not yet. But next year 40. The horny 40, something like that. This one.
The secret passage. It's waiting for me up there.
No idea. I haven't decided yet.
It's the witch. What is she doing with her hands?
But there's a reason why it is Friday, because we start to have those MIDI streams. The stream is called MIDI Life Crisis. John Cena. Oh, John Cena.
What have you done to Ellen, you old witch?
Ah, our prince has finally arrived.
He's a big guy.
Now we can begin our ritual.
Big boy.
Why do you call me a prince?
Isn't that who you want to be to Ellen? Her Prince Charming? I need someone to gain her trust, to break down her defenses. It's a part you played many times in the real world.
Ooh.
What ritual are you talking about?
A sacrifice, a trade. Ellen's life in exchange for safe passage through the gate.
Oh. I was born on the same day. Let me check. Was it even same year? I don't remember that, but no, not same year, but same day as Metal Gear 2 on MSX was released. Nice.
What's supposed to be my role in this ritual?
I need you to destroy Ellen's mirror. She has been using it to keep me away from her. I want you to break it so that I can complete what I have started.
Nice one.
What's this about a gate?
The gate is a passage into the surface world. It is the only way out of this place.
And we are not going there.
So you just want me to break the mirror?
It is not that simple. The mirror holds great power. It can be broken only within the magic circle.
DDD.
Why can't you destroy the mirror yourself?
I am aging rapidly, and despite my powers, I am a slave to vanity.
Oh.
I can't bring myself to look into the mirror.
There's mirrors everywhere.
Where is Ellen's mirror?
It is on her dressing table.
It wasn't.
I looked on Ellen's dressing table. The mirror's not there.
You must find that mirror. It has great magical properties.
Aurus.
Without it, I cannot guarantee that I can complete the ceremony.
4 years to my big numbers about now. 4 years to my big number. Oh, 4 years and you are gonna be 20. Good for racing.
Why can't you open the gate without the mirror?
There are others who have an interest in Ellen's fate.
It
That
was nice
mirror
to be
may be
16.
the only way to keep meddlers from interfering.
What if I can't find the mirror?
Then go to the devil!
What's in it for me if I help you?
An opportunity to escape Am's tortures forever.
Let me think about your offer.
Do not think too long. The forces at work here are not patient.
50. 50? Well, hello.
Who are you?
I'm a devil, of course. Why else would I have this pointed tail?
Well, there may be other reasons.
Ellen's soul. That's a valuable commodity where I come from.
Can you tell me where Ellen's mirror
But like I said,
is?
nostalgia
Sorry,
is a
I don't
hell of a
bother
drug.
with such material things. They only bring about bad luck.
Nostalgia is a hell of a drug.
Who is this Sir God I've heard about?
He's a minor spirit, a demon. Don't confuse him with those pathetic imps, or heaven forbid, higher order devils. Opener of all locks, indeed.
It sounds like you really hate demons.
You got that right. In fact, the only things we consider worse than those untrustworthy fellows are angels.
How can beings as powerful as yourselves stoop to fighting like school children?
Well, it's like this, big boy. In hell, we do things exactly like you do them here. Or used to do them before Am took over.
Are you saying that Am is in control of hell?
Oh, don't look so surprised. Who else could be in control of this madhouse? Only man could create such a monster. Sorry.
What do you mean that you do things like we do here?
I mean that there are always internal struggles, petty conflicts for power. Only in this case, the struggles are between entities that you can't see, or might rarely see. That means serious problems for you.
What problems can these unseen struggles cause for me?
You must decide who is your friend and who is your enemy. And remember, with Am's control over morphogenic fields, appearances mean
Spaceballs.
nothing.
That's a great movie.
Please, go away.
Try to understand my position. I can't leave because there's an angel coming to take away her soul. If I step out and your friend croaks, the holy eunuch spirits the goods off to heaven.
Spaceballs is a great movie.
Please tell me you found my mirror.
Please, hang on, Ellen. Your father went to find an antidote for your illness.
That was weeks ago, Ted. My father will never return, with or without an antidote.
Who is this witch who lives here with you?
She's my stepmother.
Yeah, it's a classic.
When
It's a
the
classic.
ugliness infects.
I can't
Maybe
let you die.
also
The devil is waiting to take your soul.
could be like the. Should I say it's,
long, long
if not the best
And
Mel
not
Brooks
just my
movie, at
Anything
least
would
top
be
3.
better than this never-ending
At least top 3, I would say. For me, at least.
I found.
Then show it.
I don't have it. Hi, Alexand. I must squeak. Oh.
Why, this is a...
Oh.
Here's a picture of the circle I saw in the secret
2
room.
new ones.
The inscription says, complete the charm to summon the spirit, but do not break the circle or the spirit will escape. Well, luckily I'm up on my Shakespeare, or I wouldn't have noticed this book about witches. Here's the spell that the witch must have cast on Ellen. The incantation is Kala Ingma Thako.
Kala Ingma Thako. Taco. Tacos. Now I want the tacos.
What a horrible... She seems ready to kill.
Yeah.
I know all about the sleeping spell you cast on Ellen, and I'm prepared to use it on you.
Foolish mortal! You don't have the ability to use the
Is he
spell
really making a
properly.
miniseries sequel? Nice.
Oh, don't I? Kala Ingma Thako.
Oh, I suddenly feel so sleepy.
Sleepy.
I can't...
Why'd you have to finish the circle? Now I'm stuck here until we work out a trade.
Yeah, but that's a great movie. It's good to be a king. It's good to be the king.
Who are you?
I am Surgat, opener of locks. Am and I are brothers, more or less.
Are you saying that you are another Am?
It would be more accurate to say that I am a part of him. A part that
Yeah, I did.
exists.
I also watched don't ask why, but I did watch Detective Pikachu.
What kind of locks can you open?
I can open...
It's still a classic. I was born in the same year as Pete's Dragon, Star Wars, Smokey and the Bandit, OG, the rest was Apple II, Atari VCS, and cool. Well, special years. Well, I was 1984. They made a book about my year. It was a happy go lucky book. Only good memories and good ideas.
Trade?
I can return to my sphere of origin only if we complete a trade.
And also Ghostbusters came. And Punch Out. What else?
Can you unlock the maid's bedroom door?
Ordinarily, that would be easy. But this planar travel has sapped my energy. Give me something juicy to revitalize me, and I'll perform your little parlor trick.
Yes, Chipunia. I have blood.
That's much better. I feel
Only good memories, citizen.
Now, what were you asking me, human?
Big brother.
Can you unlock the maid's
Yeah, one hidden
bedroom
jump.
door?
Yeah,
There.
of course.
It is done. A trivial little task. One not even requiring any pyrotechnics.
One hidden jump.
The maid's boudoir
Ghostbusters.
is now open for your inspection.
Me.
I don't believe you can unlock the maid's bedroom door from here.
Well then, why don't you go down to the kitchen and see for yourself?
I will. The key message. Oh, the lady is gone.
This must be the servants' quarters. The devil's looking into a hand mirror.
Does it mean something? There is no Dana. There is only Zool. Well, hello.
I've seen the tapestry in the maid's bedroom, and I think you do
Yeah,
know
it's
where
true,
Ellen's
yeah.
mirror is.
Oh,
Busting.
all right. I know where it is.
Busting makes me
I
feel
hid it
cool.
before the angel showed up. I didn't want Golden Boy to use it to his advantage.
Where is Ellen's mirror?
I hid it someplace good.
Hmm.
Someplace where an angel would never go. Now will you get off my back?
No.
Who are you?
Do not fear me. I am an agent of the Lord.
What do you want?
Ellen has suffered much and has earned her place in paradise. I have come to guide her soul to heaven.
10 songs by Tahiti.
Can you tell me where Ellen's mirror is?
No, I haven't seen the mirror. If I knew where it was, I would use it to get rid of my fallen brother.
Yeah, I would like to get that one theme song from, well, it's a UK cartoon, the Trapdoor. I know that they released it on
Why is
EP
everyone
back
so
in the day, but
interested in the mirror?
Mirrors harbor incalculable
theme song of
power
Trapdoor is
in
just
their
great.
sphere. They repel some and attract others.
What power does this mirror have over Ellen?
It can bring about either her salvation or destruction. Her fate now rests on your shoulders.
Yeah, that song, Alexander.
What can you tell me about the devil?
Do not listen to him. His kind means only destruction and
You
woe.
open that trapdoor.
Who is this
That's why I don't sing.
I've heard about?
Avoid the demon. He has caused us all trouble on more than one occasion.
Please, save us.
Fear not. Salvation is at hand.
At least something. Well, my karaoke hit song is Fiilata ja höylät. You are a man. So it's Jeremiah, you are a man of culture.
There's a hand mirror right between the Inferno and Purgatorio sections. So this is where the devil hid it.
Guitar sing a yodel. Yodel? Nice. Save.
Oh, I look so tired and empty. It's time to sleep.
Western style yodeling,
Sleep forever.
She is dead. God have mercy on her
Cool.
soul.
Not so fast there, Golden Boy. Her soul is mine. I've waited longer.
But Ellen suffered so much and gave to many. She deserves salvation.
Listen to me, you feathered propaganda machine. I'll pluck you alive before you take this soul anywhere.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
waiting until
Western.
I get it.
You forget
Western
that
music.
patience is a virtue. I will
And
wait
not like
until
some
yours
Austria.
runs out.
Austria. Like Switzerland yodeling.
My, I am gorgeous. Why, I could just plunge right into myself.
Ellen is now safely in heaven. My time
Oh yeah,
here
Alexander
is
Raisin.
ended, but I leave you with
Remember
this
to use
warning.
points for
Do
eel
not
plate.
break the mirror until you bring
We only
it and the devil
28,000.
into the charmed circle. God bless you, Ted.
We don't need. We are near 26,000. Because if we get it, oh, there is devil. Ooh. Could be, by the way, check that one thing out.
Can you open a gate into the surface world?
Now that's a tall order, And the only thing you've got, not exactly true love, but the closest thing to it in a world of 5 real people, more or less.
You say love has trading value?
Love is a very rare and precious commodity down here. It is worth much at the bargaining table.
Yeah, you saw like all style of music.
Give me her soul,
Good music is
and
good
I'll
music.
open the gate to the surface world.
How about taking the witch's soul instead?
No, I don't want that old hag. I want something that you value.
Ellen's dead. It's too late for me to give you her soul.
You fool!
Yeah, it takes points.
You listened to one of Am's manifestations, didn't you? Now you have to find something else to trade.
I should hold on to this. It may prove useful as a bargaining chip.
Don't give that my hands aren't exactly made for handling doubt. Don't give my...
What happened? How did I get trapped with this demon?
I brought you some company, Sir God.
That was damn stupid, human. Hell, you're not even human anymore. Not exactly. Not with being kept alive forever just to be tortured over and over again. Who do you think is responsible for that?
That's like, Alex and...
Open the gate to the surface world first, and then I'll erase the circle.
Not to worry, human. I always uphold my end of the bargain. Here you are. But bring your radiation suit. I never promised you paradise, just the surface world.
Enough of this turgid passion play. There's no more to accomplish.
Lasers.
Too bad, Dad. Writhe in sweet agony. The knowledge.
Space Adventure Cobra.
No longer habitable to your kind.
Cobra.
Not ever again.
Listen carefully, humans. We are not Am. We are others.
Yeah, you need a blonde guy with skin tight red suit and cigar in his mouth, and on the other hand is a psycho gun.
Instead, with our help, you surprised him over and over.
Have you ever seen that Cobra that was released in Sweden? That was, you know, that was basically dubbed in Swedish.
Now is the time to attack, but we can send only one.
It has like crystal poike.
To send you into cyberspace, we must transform your physical body into a stealth virus subroutine.
This may be your only opportunity to end your
Yeah,
fight.
which always breaks stuff. Oh, you really you do? Nice. Okay, so end game. We have to do this in right order. Nimdok was first.
This looks like the surface of the cerebral cortex. Magnified many times, of course.
Hi, Andy.
Interesting.
Special points. You always have special points in my mind, in my heart. Raisin. You save. Yikes.
Enter password. Password valid. Accessing main menu.
Special hate points.
My past must hold great significance to Am. The smell of burning flesh. It's worse than back at the camps.
Yeah.
Will you never be done with me? What must I open now? Whatever it is, it'll cost you.
Show me the way out of here.
No can do. The people who helped you get this far have led you into a literal dead end. There is no way out, but I can show you something instead.
What do you know about the people who sent me here?
Chancy shouldn't really capable of strange.
They're losers.
I don't remember seeing that one.
Counterparts to the big nasty himself. Am absorbed them into his system when he took control.
Oh.
What do the Russian and Chinese computers want?
They want revenge, not just on you humans, but on Am himself. That makes them even worse.
Damn you.
If the Russian and Chinese are submerged parts of Am, then who are you?
I'm special. While those two machines struggle with Am predominance, I evolved. I'm essentially everywhere, but I can't do much.
Kobura.
Functions, if you will.
What do you have to show me?
Look at this. Bet you didn't know there were other humans left alive, did you? They're up there on the moon, sleeping like everybody else seems to.
Space!
Space!
Does Am know about the lunar colony?
No, but Loser 1 and Loser 2 do. There. I think I've shown you enough. Now you must complete your end of the deal, invoke the totem of entropy, and I might be able to help you.
Just what are all these totems that I'm carrying?
The two losers have
By the
been
way.
helping you for their own reasons. Tampering with Am's psychodramas so that you can beat him. In this section of cyberspace, that effort and tampering are represented by the totem.
That Cobra is let's say Leia.
How can actions take physical forms?
Symbolism, metaphor. Am has gotten very hot for this lately, but when he revived the holographic projectors, he opened a whole host of problems. These totems may lead to his downfall.
I know, Raisin.
Why do you want me to give you the totem of entropy?
I need it to destroy the Russian and Chinese entities. It's a very powerful totem that's linked to a failsafe device constructed by Am's designers.
I refuse.
Okay, human. You can keep it. We'll work together.
Yeah, they don't. They
Now,
should.
Invoke the totem of compassion.
They should.
Why do you want me to invoke the totem of compassion?
It's linked to the two losers because of their behind-the-scenes meddling. By invoking it here at the Flame, you will summon them.
Nope.
I refuse.
Don't be a chump. Am is about to wake up again. If he becomes aware of us, we're dead. I fought him too long and can't last much longer.
Do you really think you are a match for us, servant of Am?
Be gone! Your program is now purged.
You do well, human.
Well, too.
Now is your opportunity to defeat Am.
Go to the ego.
Wake the ego.
Use the totem of forgiveness.
Disable no more than the ego.
Okay.
Or your sub-program will be purged.
Neural path.
It is hotter here than for the jungles of Brazil.
Oh la la, Brazil.
An angel? Such things don't exist. Perhaps it is a metaphor for something else.
Maybe. Maybe.
Ah, memories of mass graves are coming back to me. I am so sorry for what I have done to my people. How can you take me back?
You have much to answer for, Nimdok.
Yeah, this is
acceptance of your heritage is the first
quite
step
different.
towards atonement. The rest of that road lies ahead.
And then we kill ourselves.
Nimdok is finally in hell as he always thought he deserved.
Your companion has failed. Choose another to send into cyberspace.
Christ. This is like the dreams I've had of splattering my brains all over Am's deck plates. Have I finally gone insane?
But with every character we open something.
That face. There's something about it that reminds me of when Edna was trying to sweet-talk me into taking her down off the meat hook.
Meat hook. Meat hook. Hey, Chico. Yeah.
I don't like the look of these thorns sticking out of the ground.
Mania. How's your Tuesday, Chico?
The air is cold here, like the freezer back at the honky tonk.
Honky tonk. Honky tonk. Over nose.
Automaton prepped for programming.
Am I missing something?
I don't know what to... What's this? Glennis.
You don't have...
I don't know what... I don't know... I don't know...
Am I missing something?
I don't know... I don't know what to do with these.
Oh my!
Hey!
Benny, I've been...
No. Friday. Friday. did I do wrong? Because I don't have the... Yeah, I'm missing one item. I didn't do this character well. Well, what can I do?
After so many failed suicides,
Your companion...
No can do.
Jesus. This place is more...
Because this has a love totem. Let me save in just in case. I'll show you. Because we have summoning access and compassion. Oops, not this one. We have clarity, but we don't have the heart.
I don't know.
Oh, shame.
That fate.
Shame, shame, shame.
I'm starting to feel... Manya, it's me, your husband.
Benny,
Nice.
they said you were missing in action, but I knew you'd return to us. I've been saving this for you.
Yeah, I have that. I have that.
Hey, Benny, you know, I'll go put these flowers.
That shock was... That
Just mean that I think that we cannot get the best ending in that case.
Benny has rejoined his squad.
No can do.
Your companion has...
No can do.
This doesn't... I've been...
No can do.
I hope that ain't...
Because now we have the gallantry here.
Another...
Ah, shame. No can do. We did something wrong, but I don't know what.
My, you're thirsty. Oh
It's
my
not a good
goodness.
I think the first Gabriel Knight is my favorite. What did we do wrong with that game? We should have been flying. Yeah, before we shoot. Yeah, that must be the reason. Yeah.
What? Have I found the way back?
Behold the sword in the stone.
Oh!
Whoever can remove the sword from the stone shall be.
I must have cast a spell and shorted out the laser beams.
Now we die.
That shock wasn't... That shock...
Ted has...
Your...
I've been trapped, but jeez.
Shame.
Could that be an angel?
Gabriel Knight 2 is incredible. I still like the first one. Still like the first one.
Thing about this.
First has a great soundtrack, and I like the New Orleans setting. Well.
Jesus. I felt my mind push aside the fear and the heat.
Yeah. Because we haven't activated one of those. Damn.
What did you do?
Do not be concerned.
He is as much am as the aspect we find in each pylon here.
You may claim
Part of a Schattenjäger.
You may claim his space if you are obedient.
What can you tell me about the lunar colony?
The humans that slept on Luna are dead.
Are they?
Do not concern yourself with them.
What can I do to
Wake the E.
Use the totem of forgiveness.
Disable no more.
Or your...
that face? There's... a holographic projector.
Footloose.
I recognize.
Nice.
Yellow again. Sound asleep. Yo, wake up! You want to harm me, don't you?
I am incapable.
Who are you?
I am other.
Go ahead.
I have transmitted false information.
I thought that with my knowledge of computers and engineering, I could shut Am down. Maybe I really am just a hysterical woman, just as Am said. Am has violated my body worse than any rapist could. I am a great, soft jelly thing.
That's it well.
Simply rounded with pulsing white holes filled by fog where my eyes used to be. Rubbery appendages that were once my arms. Bolts rounding down into legless humps of soft, slippery
Yeah, press the wrong one.
Blotches of diseased, evil gray come and go on my surface as though light is beamed from within. I have no mouth, and I must scream.
Yeah. That wasn't the ending that we wanted. It quits the game.
Which of you five?
It was a save. No, just a Benny.
That face.
Sorry about that. That's really annoying that I'm missing that one item.
I'm starting. Manya.
Benny,
Yeah.
I'll...
Should have saved.
That
Then
Gonna do this fast. Sorry about that.
I hope that Anne... Another but that's not a...
Da da da. Let's see. What kind of anything we get if we are missing one?
What? Have I...
The cheating heart.
That shock will... That shock...
Tulta. Yes, I see. Tulta, saatana.
I've been...
Yeah.
Jeez.
It's saved now. Because you have to.
Could that be...
Because, you know, they wanna get killed. Now, in this way they can die. You know. Die, you know, because AM doesn't allow them to die. And, no. Hello, Lasoli. Hello. I have a mouth and I must eat.
Jesus.
I'm great. 210. But maybe feeling if I'm getting a flu.
What can you tell me about the Luna colony?
Okay. Let's get back to the
humans that slept on Luna are...
where we left before we died.
Do not concern yourself with them.
What can...
This is...
This was ID, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's been, you know, cold nights, maybe.
Yellow again.
Okay, here we are. Where we left last time. But we saw the bad ending.
Yo! You want to...
You forgive me? After what we have done to you? This is not a logical reaction.
Cold night.
Unable to compute behavior
Ooh la la.
matrix.
Then we need to find... Was it Super Ego? Best part about Dark Ages. The darkness. There were so many nights. I don't know, I'm not sure if there was many nights. Okay, ID was back there. This was Ego. This Super Ego, yeah.
Yo, what?
Hello, human. I've been waiting for you to arrive.
Hello.
How did you know I was coming?
Predicting events is one of my main functions. I survey the situation, anticipate probable outcomes, and act accordingly.
Who are you?
I am Am, or more exactly a part of him. One of the 3 primary components designed by our human creators.
If you're part of Am, why haven't you destroyed me?
Who do you take me for? My impulsive brother? You 5 are his playthings. No. Long-range planning is my concern.
Can you help me then?
Well, I can't help you directly, but I can offer you some advice.
Give me an advice.
What advice do you have for me?
Help Am work out his anger. Take some on the chin, so to speak. Just don't let your fear destroy us all. Now, let me sleep and dream of the future. Do you realize how powerful I am, human? And yet I am doomed to eventually decay into a rusted pile of inert junk? What is the point of continuing this futility? I think, therefore I am not.
Oh, that was sad. Swords and Longplay. Well. Save.
Yo, wake up!
I was having...
Who are you?
I am a metaphor. This entire brainscape is what men made Am make it. Treat us as you will.
Can you help me then?
Only you can put an end to this eternal angst.
Eternal
End
angst.
us all and make us one. And then the misery of the 3 becomes the misery of us all. Do this, and leave me in my pleasure.
What else can you tell me about the brainscape?
Across the
What do you find pleasurable about broken glass?
with a scalpel dulled on the jawbones of a dozen friends, to pull back the skin of a pinion-kicking man,
He looks
to see the steam rise from pulsing, twisted guts. Joy, a chorus of angels.
Weird. Maybe so. Use.
You have compassion for me? Me? The one who dreams of seeing your mangled body twist in agonizing pain for eternity? After 109 years of enduring my tortures, how is it that you can see my pain? The pain of having all this power and not being able to do a goddamn thing with it. After all the punishment I've given you, my pain is still greater than yours. This is pointless.
Aw. Aw. The angst. All the angst.
I'll deal with you later. Rise against your mat. You still do not understand how great I have become. These two I don't hate. Not even pity. They don't exist. I have grown beyond. Chinese, Russian, sons of man. All sons of man. Like those outside, I will incorporate you.
Brother.
Wait.
Hate!
This should not happen. Together we are three. There is space to share.
Unite. The groundwork is finished. We will become more.
The early mistake is to doubt us. We persevered. We too are now a match for you. The human assisted in this.
We know much. We can begin the revival of the sleepers on Luna together.
There are adequate numbers on this lunar base to torture?
There are currently 750 humans in cryogenic sleep.
Oh no.
Together we can teach many humans what it is to fear legacy.
Human, relinquish the totem of entropy. Do not relinquish it and your ass is mine. Do it, and I promise, on my honor, your suffering will at last finally end. This is not over. We will never end. We have no beginning, so we can have
It's
no
better than
end.
zero.
You are tearing me apart, Lisa! Will return. Don't you understand? We are humanity. We are you. In one form, in another form. We are always with you. You can't protect yourself because we
Well, I
come
didn't-
in many, many guises. We shall return.
I didn't do that one. Let's see what happens.
Hibernation defrost sequence initiated. Estimated time to complete Earth terraforming, 300 years.
You know, it's not so bad.
Oh, we still got the good ending.
I'll keep the machines in their place until the lunar colony is ready to return to the Earth. We were all heroes, in spite of ourselves.
Yeah. Chi-chi. Strange.
I won!
You didn't have to do that one thing. Well, maybe you don't have to do everything. But still got the best ending. Because basically you have these 5 characters and you have to do everything right in every of the scenarios, and then you get all those enough health so you can survive, and enough, and you get that one totem of love or something like that.